So it is still 0-0. Croatia are looking to break at pace. He's going for goal! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Messi. Pullet. He's picked his way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a pass! Danger averted for now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's straight offside. Nedved. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Climbs up big! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri. Look at the space here. He's got full. Goal, Italy! A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Up he goes! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keep. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Guti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that was vital. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Guti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played in deep. Cleared without hesitation.
Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Italy do have a chance to counter here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, is it? Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
29,514.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, what a climb! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Drogba to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri. Lahm. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Vieira. Thuram. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Gullit. And here's Torres. And it's Vieira. Gullit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Referee's given a throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lahm. Beckham. Chance to finish. That is decidedly lacking.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Messi. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played.
Croatia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
And it's Guti. And Guti! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
That's a decent clearance. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, what has happened here? Guti pinches it off him. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. Yamal. Messi. Can he latch on to this?
Has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Always onto this. Big header! They are rampant! And they are pulling... So that's it, it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And out it comes again. Oh, they can break here. And here's Iñak, he's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looks to clip it forward. No way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Torres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Conte, Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Williams. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Torres. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dixon. Conte. Beckenbauer. Here's Maradona. Neymar. Williams. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a fabulous ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Croatia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hernandez. De Ligt. And Dixon. Beckenbauer. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. And the shot! That's good play. Seedorf.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tries a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Dixon. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Williams. Now it's Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Croatia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Williams.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Is number 10.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Dixon. And it's Conte. Valverde. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Throw in. Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Here's Guti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's burst through. He's found some space. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And now he has two. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Guti, he's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good read, needed to be. De Ligt. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga. Maradona. Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This might spell danger, and he's found a way past. Beckenbauer. De Ligt. Just about up to 75 minutes. Camavinga stood his ground strongly. Neymar! And he's following up! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. De Ligt cuts it out. Maradona. He could be in here. Oh, he's bust. And the shot! Got a shot away. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
On the field, number 24.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 3.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He can run onto that, and he's certainly onside here. Beckham finds himself offside. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Now there's a fine ball. You've got to be quick to recover this. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. 2 minutes to be added on. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. And that is that. Croatia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable.